clearly we all are here for different reasons, but there's a common theme of life, issues in life, stressful issues, divorces or illness or health, or whatever it may be. You're just needing more peace, right? So, just to reiterate, the concept of mindful meditation is that you bring full awareness to what you do in the present moment. So as you would meditate normally with standard breath meditation or mantra meditation, you'd be paying attention to that specific object, whether it's your breath or the mantra. In mindfulness meditation, we open up a little bit more to whatever's happening around us. In fact, the true practice of mindfulness, there's the formal and the informal. In the formal, you sit down, and it's very similar to typical yoga meditation, with the exception is you open yourself a little bit more to what we would normally call as distractions. You observe the distractions without having to cling to them. So you practice non-grasping, basically, in meditation. So the concept is this: our minds normally, as we sit in meditation, or just in life, if a loud noise happens just outside the room, your mind will go, what was that noise? And then create a story about what that noise was. So maybe you think it's a squirrel, or maybe you think it's a raccoon, and you start making stories in your head. And that need to constantly make stories and have the chit-chat going all the time, because there's so much stimulus in our world. There's a siren over there, there's no crickets over here, there's a squirrel over there, whatever may be happening, your mind is trying to make stories about all of this stuff at the same time, whether you're conscious of it or not. And that constant needing to make stories in your head is what creates stress. When you focus, as in meditation, you feel good because you're looking at one object. And so what we're going to practice, we're going to start off with just a very simple meditation, a sitting meditation. We'll do that in just a moment. But then the reason that I like mindfulness so much is it's so practical, because as you begin to pay attention during the day, you begin to become conscious again. Like I mentioned in the Zen traditions, other traditions, they kind of think of most people as being zombies. And to some degree that's true. You probably drove here this morning and don't really remember driving here. Do you really remember every time you had to turn the wheel or had to shift the lever if you have a shift or push the gas pedal? No. All of that happened unconsciously, or most of it. And the concept is that you spend your whole life 90% unconscious. It's only when you're jumping out of an airplane or you're bungee jumping that you have to become conscious fully, or you would die. So this practice is very simple, yet it's profound. So don't let the simplicity scare you away, okay? Because it's a practice. We're trying to awaken. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of mindful meditation to start the morning off, okay?